Welcome to this great family. Welcome. I want to appreciate our returning subscribers, those of you who are coming back to watch my videos. Thank you and God bless you. I want to also appreciate our first-time viewers. You are viewing or looking at the person of Mandy Obi. Okay, I am married. I am from Enugu State by birth, but by marriage, Imo State. Welcome to this great family. I share with us tips on spirituality, tips on DIY, and beauty tips. You can see how beautiful I'm looking. Okay, so follow me and you will get doses of every one of these things I've mentioned. So if this is your first time clicking on my channel, all you have to do is to hit that red subscribe button. The subscription is what? Free. You are not paying for it. Then turn the notification bell just close by the subscribe button. Turn it on so that whenever there is an upload from me, you will be notified immediately. Okay, also don't forget to like my videos. A lot of us watch the videos without giving me a thumbs up. Do you think it's easy to produce a video? Even if you think it's easy, encourage someone by giving a like. Clicking that like button is taking nothing from you. Okay, click on the like button, comment and share my videos. Please do share my videos. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. All right, so without taking much of our time, let's go into today's video. I'll be sharing with us signs from our spirit guides. Okay, but before I go into talking about signs from the spirit guides, I would like us to know that we have a spiritual crew. Every one of us have what? A spiritual crew. Who are those in your spiritual crew? Who is the team leader of your spiritual crew? The team leader of your spiritual crew is the creator himself, the creator that was not created. Yes, you have the ancestors there. They are part of your spiritual crew. You have your age mates, okay? So they are part of your spiritual crew. We have animals there. They are part of your spiritual crew. All right, so every one of us, if your third eye is to be open, you will find out that as you're seated or you're standing or wherever you are, you have more than 20 spirit guides surrounding you, all at your beck and call. All they need you to do is to give them permission to step into your life, to help you, and that is why a lot of them are trying to contact you through one sign or the other. But a lot of us have come across the signs without knowing that this is actually a sign from the spirit world. This is actually a sign from my guide. This is actually a sign coming from a dead loved one. This is actually a sign coming maybe from a long lost friend. Okay, so if you want to know some of the signs, you have to stay with me to the end of this video. Please do well to stay with me to the end of this video. So the first sign that you need to notice or you need to pay attention to is feathers. Yes, the first sign that your spirit guides will send to you is through what? Feathers. It doesn't matter how, the color of the feathers. Like few days ago when I prayed to my spirit guides, I called upon them and I told them I prayed over a particular intention and I asked them to send me a sign through a feather as I'm going out the next morning. And immediately I came out, the first I stepped out of the gate, the first thing I saw was a black and white feather. Okay, and I picked it. Okay, when I picked it, I went inside and I thanked the universe. I thanked my spirit guide for sending me this as a sign. Okay, so feathers is one of the signs that our spirit guides uses to let us know that they are close to us, that they are aware of what is happening to us. They are aware of whatever situation you're going through, okay, through that feathers. It might be a black feather, it might be a brown one, it might be a one like the one I picked just yesterday. It has a rainbow color, yes. It doesn't matter which bird has that feather, but all you know is that you come across this feather. Some might be white, yes. Sometimes you are just walking on the road, you see a bird falling maybe or blow into your frontage, okay, in front of your house. Okay, that feather is a sign. A spirit is trying to contact you. A spirit is trying to reach out to you. Is a sign coming from your spirit's spiritual crew to you. Okay, so that is it. Another thing in this line of feather is coin. Okay, coin. Sometimes you're walking on the road, coin is no more existing anywhere except you go to spiritual markets and spiritual material sellers, then you buy it. So you hardly find coin anywhere. So if it's something that you mistakenly find, acknowledge it. It's a message, it's a sign coming from what your spirit guides. Another thing is rainbow. Rainbow is not something that comes out every time. You can see rainbow, maybe like there was a time I was seated, I just closed my eye and opened it and I saw a flash of rainbow. Okay, you can see it up in the sky. It's part of the sign. Whenever you see a sign of rainbow, it is reminding you of something. It is to let you know that your spirit guides are trying to what contact you. That is number one sign of what your spirit guy trying to reach you. Okay, number two signs is when you have repeated numbers in a day. All right, so sometimes you wake up in the morning, you find out that what is in that phone or your alarm or your clock is, so you find out that it's 11:11 or 6000, no, 6.06 or 66, just a close by number, or you see 11:11, or you see something like 12:12, a close related number. When you see it repeatedly in a day or for some days, just know it that a spirit, an angel out there is trying to contact you. Okay, or you suddenly see 111 or 222 or 555. When you see these numbers repeatedly, just know it that's what a spirit word is trying to contact you. That is my number two signs of your spirit word or spirit guide trying to reach out to you. Number three sign is finding what a heart-shaped object. Okay, maybe you're walking on the road, you suddenly see an object that has this heart-shaped, okay, in form of love. Okay, it is your spirit guide trying to reach out to you. Now, one thing is we are not paying attention enough, because sometimes we come across these things but we don't know this is a spirit trying to reach out to us. So if you find a heart-shaped object somewhere, just try to know that this, pick it up, okay, and keep it safe. It is a message from the universe. It is a message from your spirit to you. Okay, so that is it. Number four of it is having what a repeated song, seeing or hearing a repeated song daily. Maybe you heard the song in the market in the morning, and in the afternoon you went out, you heard that same song somewhere again. In the evening you went out and you're still hearing the same song. It is a message. Try to find out the lyrics of that song. That song is a message sent to you from your spirit guide. Okay, so you have to pay attention and grab all these things. All right, then number five signs is visit in our dreams. Yes, our spirit guides pays us visit in our dreams. They come to alert us when there is danger. They come to reveal to us hidden and secret things. Okay, so whenever they pay you a visit, you have to know, you have to pay this attention to find out what message they are trying to pass across to you. So that is number five sign of what? Signs from your spirit guide. Number six is having just a sudden gust of cold or warm around you. Sometimes you just stay and you notice that cold suddenly came from nowhere. There is no air, and there is no breeze around you, but you suddenly feel cold. Okay, or you feel this warm. All right, it means there is a presence around you. All right, you have to acknowledge and try to pay attention and find out what message they are trying to bring to you. All right, then number seven sign is hearing a loved one's name repeatedly. Maybe the name of your sister is Blessing, and you hear Blessing in the morning somewhere. You went somewhere, they are still talking about Blessing, though they are not related to you, but someone close to you bears that name, Blessing, but the person they are talking about in question might not be close to you, but that name is someone close to you bears that name. Okay, and you hear this name repeatedly, then you know that there is a message for this Blessing. There is something you need to pay attention to about this person's name you have heard repeatedly for the day. Maybe you're watching television, you hear Blessing. You're listening to radio, you hear Blessing. That is a message coming to you from your spirit guide. Okay, And number 8 is sensing his presence, sensing a presence. Sometimes you stay like this, you feel like someone came into the room, you feel like someone came into your house, you feel footstep, okay? That presence you're sensing, sometimes, most times, are your spirit guide trying to reach out to you, all right? Then number 9 of it is seeing butterflies. Yes, butterflies bring good luck messages, ladybugs, dragonflies, and other animals like bees, okay? So all you have to do is to pay attention to these animals when you come across. So you pay attention to these animals when you come across them, okay? Then number 10 of it is a sudden, quick, familiar smell. Sometimes you feel the perfume of someone you have known somewhere, or you feel like, like me, most times I stay and I feel the smell. Like when my dad was sick, I traveled to see him. There's this particular smell in his room. Each time I stay, sometimes I feel that smell. And when I enter my house, I'll be like, why am I perceiving the smell of that my father's room here? And immediately my spirit will let me know that there is a presence. It could be that my dad has visited me. Okay, so that is it. When you perceive a familiar smell, okay, it is part of it. So these are 10 signs of what spirits.